Hello, and welcome to Thoughts on the Way Home. I'll be giving my thoughts on the way home from War Dogs, the new biopic starring Jonah Hill and Miles Teller. It's a pair of arms dealers. It's a true story about a pair of guys who managed to earn contracts with the Pentagon to sell weapons. It kind of focuses on a couple of the big highlights of the company in a very Wolf of Wall Street-y kind of way. It's a little less intense than Wolf of Wall Street, but it's a movie very much in that vein. And Jonah Hill's character definitely helps with the comparison there. So it seems to play a very similar character to what he played in Wolf of Wall Street. It's just kind of the guy who's in it for himself, in it to make money through whatever means necessary, no matter how amoral they may be. Miles Teller plays the guy he kind of dupes into working with him, but at the same time he's totally on board because he's looking to make money as well. He's got a kid on the way, has a kid. It takes place over the span of a little over a year or so, maybe like 2 years, over the whole course of the movie. And overall, I thought it was actually a pretty good movie. It was very enjoyable, funny movie. It's from the director of the Hangover trilogy. Jonah Hill and Miles Teller have an excellent chemistry on screen. They definitely seem like they're having a good time. They're both excellent actors. There were a couple parts in the movie where it kind of slowed down from where it had been. It started out pretty quick with them going on an arms deal, and then it kind of slowed down as then they went on the business side of it, of acquiring the contract to then get the arms, blah 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 blah, sell. So it does slow down a little bit in the middle, but it doesn't really detract from the film overall. Not a whole lot to really say about War Dogs. It's an enjoyable film. If you liked Wolf of Wall Street, I highly recommend. If you didn't like Wolf of Wall Street, I think it's different enough that you might enjoy this one. A lot less crazy than Wolf of Wall Street, that's for sure. But yeah, it's a good movie. And I do recommend it. Probably not one you necessarily have to see in theaters, but definitely one I'd say definitely worth a watch. And those have been my thoughts on the way home from War Dogs.